just wanna break the rules. Boys and girls across the world, put it on our dancing shoes. Going to the discotheque, getting high and getting raised. I don't wanna go to school, I just wanna break the rules.
Welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to do a like back to school things. I think things that you must have in your back to school book, a book bag or a bag. Me personally, when I went to school, I never carry a book bag because I thought it was uncool. But again, I'm 24 years old, so who knows right now what the kids actually may like. And the first thing I think you need to have is a hand sanitizer. I think this is a really must have because you want to be able to keep yourself as clean as possible, keep your hands as clean as possible, because we touch our friends' pencils and you don't know if they're sick or they have a flu. You don't want to get into any of that. So again, remember, it's always good to take care of yourself. So I think that having a sanitizer in your book bag or in your handbag for school is definitely a must-have. Especially me, when I went to college and stuff, and I went to school, I can literally guarantee you that people will be sneezing around you, and it was disgusting, and you will get sick because you know our immune system. But I think that having a sanitizer and hand sanitizer will be a good idea. So let's kick off with the next thing. The next thing I think you will need is the book covers. Me personally, I like it because I can know which books I have and I can label them and I can put stickers and I don't have to like damage the book, because sometimes after you use those books and then you don't use them anymore, you can actually resell them on Amazon or eBay. And you see people selling their books, especially when I go to college, you can actually see that people sell the books online for cheaper than you can get it actually at the library that you actually paying out of your pocket. So I think a book cover to cover your books and to maintain them neat, I think that's something that you actually must have. The other thing that I like is highlighter. It's something about me that I love is that I am completely OCD. I am super neat with highlighting. I like to highlight what the teacher says. I like to highlight certain things that I want to remember from a class, or certain things that I think that's going to be important for a test or something. So I like different highlighters because then I can actually, you know, just play with them. I think it's just for the heck of it. It's just the fun in the highlighters that you can like actually highlight everything. Pretty much I can highlight a whole book and I will not get bored of it. So I think the Sharpies highlighters are the best highlighters that there is. Me personally, I love the skinny ones, which is this ones, because it gives you a more precise highlighting. So the next thing is the paper matte pencils. Paper matte pencils, they're really good, and they have them in different colors, and you can write them in different which is red, green, you have a purple, you have a pink, you have an orange, and then you have actually a extra one. And I think that these ones are so good because I mean the more pens you can get, the better. I mean you will have plenty of them, and you will actually get to, you know, write and you won't run out so quick as if you buy one or two that cost you like $5. The next things I like, and if you guys can see through this video how much I love colors, the next things I have is this pack of pencils from Case Matte, and these ones are amazing. I mean the color itself, I mean they all write as a pencil, they don't write in colors, but I just feel like the colors were so rainbow and so pretty, and I think that this will be a nice addition to a colorful back to school and just to a new start in school, you know, and this is really nice. The next thing I like is the binder clips. The binder clips, I like them because I tend to have a lot of binders and I tend to get a lot of homework from college, and I think that when you are in college or you're in high school, these clips right here will be so much helpful to keep your papers organized and not have them everywhere, because I used to do that. My papers used to be everywhere and I never could find a homework, and I always used to be able to, you know, brag the teacher and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I lost my paper, can I get another one? And you know, they used to be okay with that, but you know, be more organized. The more organized you are, the better it will be, and the easier the year of school will be. The next thing I think is I must have also is scissors. Scissors is good too when you have to cut certain things, when you have to do presentations and you have to cut and then paste and glue things around and keep cutting magazines or something like that. Especially like now that I'm doing makeup and I'm doing all of the cosmetology stuff in college, you actually need to have a pair of scissors and glues and stuff like that. So I think this is really nice. This is two scissors in one pack. The next thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need glue. I think that glue is really important, especially like I said, if you're cutting or doing certain things. I think glue is really important. The next thing I like separate for the pencils is the erasers. I like these ones because you can actually put them on your pencil, you can put it on your pen, and you can actually have them around just to like erase quick or do something, and you don't have to like waste your pencils because the pencils go by really quick. The next thing I think is also a must-have, especially me that I like to study and I like to remember and I like to have good grades, is index cards. Index cards, I use them. I put the question in the front and then the answer in the back, and I try to guess the answer to those questions and just see how good am I doing or if I'm doing as bad as I think I am. So pretty much, you know, try to keep it simple. And the next thing I have is pretty much where you put all your pencils is this little case right here. It's like it looks like a sandwich case, but it's not. It's just like a pencil case, and this pencil case you can actually put all your pencils. You can pretty much put everything. You can put your pencils, you can put your glues, you can put your scissors, you can put anything you want in it, and it keeps you and it saves you space in your book bag, so you don't have to carry all of that, and not everything can be on your book bag, and you can never find something once you start. So let's start with the pretty much where you're gonna write is, and I like, me myself, I like the composition books. Walmart has, I believe it's 5 for $3, and this is really good because I like to have each one for a specific class. Like if I'm taking English, if I'm taking biology, I like to, so I don't have to have in one book like 10 classes. It's better always to have for every class to have one book. Also for my homework, to keep my papers organized, especially the one that the teacher gives you, I like this little I believe they're like binders, like really thin binders, or like something you can save your papers in. It's pretty much like that, and they like this, and they're super cute. They're flowers and stripes and pink. Who doesn't love pink? I mean, I'm a girl, I love pink. So I think that these ones are nice, especially to keep your, again, your papers organized. The next thing I have is this binder. I'm a fan of owls. I love them. I think they're like very beautiful animals, and I think that this is so cute. So I think that my sister-in-law, she will really like this because she likes owls and she likes this little thing. So I think that this pretty much is a must-have in, like, especially when you go into middle school. And she also likes dogs, so hey, why not? This is really cute, it's really fun, and you know, she can have fun with it, and I know her friends will be like, oh my god, this is so cute, you know. So, and they're kids, so what are you gonna do? So for the more grown-up people that are going to college, I think that having a planner is everything. So I got myself this planner right here, and what I have here is pretty much, I have what is called a 2015 to 2016 planner, and this pretty much has all the year, like all year round calendars, and you can write things like your plans, what you plan to do for the day, the hour you're gonna do it, and be more organized. I always say to my husband, be more organized, try to be more efficient of your time. So I think that having a planner and planning things ahead of time, even though if you're not gonna do them, I think it's a good idea. So I think that having a planner, especially now starting school, things get really hectic, I think that's a really good idea to do. So with that, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you I'm gonna be doing more back to school as the month goes around, because it's still not back to school yet. But I just wanted to tell you guys things that I bought at Walmart that I think that you guys will find really helpful to have in your book bags. And if you have any questions or you want me to do certain videos, just comment down below, and I will put most of the thing. I don't think I will put everything that I bought, but I will tell you like where I bought them and stuff like that, so you guys can be aware and you guys can actually see where I bought them at. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.